Wow, this is so nice.
So
I
our
really got
boxes.
goes on how much you've been book effort into not only the product, how you take care of the product, how you deliver to the consumer. Wow, that's just
So
amazing.
our
So how do you use the natural product for this and don't harm nature? Because I
so
think people are also curious about it. Like, oh, how can you chop the tree and you say you don't harm the tree? So how do you deal with this question as well? As the people ask, so where did the nature you get from? Where the natural plant you get from?
okay, so of course we don't get anything in Singapore because Singapore doesn't grow anything. We have to
Yes, yes,
import everything from other
yeah,
places around the world. But the
yes,
world is blessed with lots of agriculture across the world in terms of plant-based. So when we talk about plant-based peas, it's something that a plant basically grows. It grows
yes,
on the plants, and uh, it's a nature's gift for all living beings to go to the plants and get it out, whether it is fruit or whether it is beans or whether they are seeds, without harming the tree.
yes.
So, like for
Oh,
example,
wow, that's nice.
when the farmer removes mangoes from the tree, he does
Yes, the
not cut
tree.
the tree. He
Correct.
just plucks the mangoes properly so that the tree can still grow and still produce mangoes.
Yes.
The same way we extract the peas from the plants without harming the plants,
Hmm.
so that the plants can give us much more better pea protein the next following time and subsequently.
Yes. It's
The same thing we do with our, when, like, because we are a B2B company, so we have to provide samples to our
yes.
clients. They
Mm.
ask us, for any business, everybody would say, like, send me some samples.
Yeah.
And if I send my samples in plastic, then I'm not a sustainable company. As you said, as a
Exactly. Yeah.
mother, you also think of sustainability, and you don't have plastic at home. We don't
Yeah.
use plastic. So what we do is we use plant-based container box.
Wow, this is so nice.
So
I
our
really got
boxes,
goes on how much you've been book effort into not only the product, how you take care of the product, how you deliver to the consumer. Wow, that's just
so our
amazing, man.
product is also made out of sugarcane.
Mm.
Because when you go to have a sugarcane, you drink the sugarcane juice,
Yes.
and after
Yes.
that you throw the sugarcane, right?
Yes. yes.
So we become like Alibabas, and we collect all that sugarcane and make boxes out of it, and it's sustainable.
Oh, yes. Wow, that's so clever. Now I want to
You
go to
know,
your factory. I need the
yeah.
appointment.
So it's
I
all
need the
it's all
appointment to
about,
go to the factory.
yeah, it's all about sustainability. It's all about sustainability. It's all about automation. You know,
Mm,
Even in our factory, our machines are basically automated. Uh, the reason is so that we don't have any human interference, any human
yes.
touch. And of course,
Yes.
now COVID has educated everybody. Hygiene is very important.
Yeah. yeah.
Keep always sanitized. So everything is very, very sanitized. It's all automated. It's clearly made so that when the end product comes out, it's perfect. And the process, we do not waste anything,
Mm,
because just like the human body, or just like any natural meat,
yep.
you need 65% water,
Yes. Real
and
water.
the water that goes into making a product is not wasted, so it
Yes.
goes in making the product, so we don't waste anything. And therefore, uh, the National Environment Agency was also very happy because we don't have any waste.
Yes.
If you go to
Wow.
any factories across the world, you see a lot of waste coming out
A
from
lot of waste.
factories.
Yeah.
You know, and because we have no wastage, the National Environment Agency is very happy to basically certify us as a carbon friendly company.
Yes, thank you for that information. You know why I will ask so much of this? Because I want to clear all the doubt and all the question that
The myth,
people,
yes,
yeah, the
a
myths
lot
of
of
don't
myth.
understand the information.
Yes,
A lot of
yes,
people don't know about this detail, and they don't know, and they were like, oh, you open another business, you will harm the nature. I know very well that all these companies, as long that they in Singapore, is very tough for them, very tough for them to pass certain check, certain certificate, certain thing. As long as the food that you enter the human body,
yes,
Singapore is super strict. So that's why I want to
absolutely.
bring this message across the world to let people know like why I'm so glad to live here. Of course, our knowledge of myself improve a lot after here, and also I'm so proud to call this my second home, because Singapore really teach me so much about care of our human being, like how to treat one and each other like your family. So to our audience, for the long conversation from just now, I think it's all the doubt about what this product about, how should I try, when I should start, can I open for this, like Shuhei say, now don't think out of the box, jump out of the box.
Jump outside the
Let
box. Correct.
jump and try it, jump and get it a try for the protein acids may help for your body to change. Talk about
Absolutely.
that, because I think this is also good. That, do you have any showcase study that people, I'm sure have to have a go through a lot of tests for this product to be in market. So how the that how many people in the test, how the test will going on, and how that's processed to make the product to can enter the market. I think that's also the curious from the consumer.
Yes, yes. So as I said, always a consumer should always read the labels, and
Yes.
when a consumer reads our labels, they basically see common things like chickpeas, mung beans, black beans, red beans. Different types of good healthy beans, which basically create a lot of proteins and a lot of vitamins.
Yeah.
And this is what constitutes in making the plant-based meat, rather
Yeah.
than having chemicals and artificial flavors and artificial ingredients and making it like a copycat to mimic the meat.
Yeah.
That's not good, so we don't do
Yeah.
that. And we are very proud about what we do, and we want to continue our sustainability efforts. We want to have the sustainability guidelines being adopted, and we want to reduce our carbon footprints by having zero waste and zero emissions. And
Yeah.
that's one major thing that we are determined to always keep going. And
Mm.
our product, we will soon, probably in a couple of months, our product will be definitely available through our partner corporates who are going to be buying a product and selling it across the market. And one day we will be also having our own product into the retail market. Look out for our link, shandyglobal.com. Visit
Yeah. I will book
www.shandyglobal
the
to,
link below. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, see the link below, and you can get all the information about us and who we are and why we are. And
Yes.
anybody in the corporate world, please contact me for business.
Yes, yes, definitely. We will book all the full information in the link below. You guys feel free to reach out to Shuhen and have more deep conversation with him if you're interested in this. Because we are all about bring positivity to the world. We all about add value to the world through not only our knowledge but also experience, and also what we try to bring to the market and so on. Let's wrap up here a little bit more. Like, if for example young generation people who are interested in this topic, who want to learn and enter this industry, what advice you will give to them? What the knowledge requirement for them, and what they need to preparing, and how can they start?
Uh, okay, this is quite a wide, bigger question on how young generation, the young millennials, first of all, I would say is study. Get yourself very educated, very knowledgeable. Understand the dynamics of food. What is food all about, and why is it essential? Just eating is not healthy, but eating right food, having the right balance, having the proper chemistry of all your cuisines is very important. And plant based is something that is very interesting. It meets everybody's dietary requirements. So, if a person is sick or not well, you go to hospitals, the doctors would give you a list of what to eat, what not to eat. But in
Yeah.
plant based, you can eat anything and everything. So
Yes.
there's not no doctor in the world would say don't eat plant based, but
Yeah.
obviously don't eat artificial ingredients.
Yeah.
Eat eat good, healthy, sustainable, natural products. And if you all want to get into the plant based thing, you could either become a scientist,
Mm.
so you study for that and become a scientist and do more research and help the world, or you could become a entrepreneur and start creating your own plant-based business.
Yes.
uh, I wish everybody the best, of course.
Yes. Thanks, Shuhei, for that. You see, most of our viewer is young people, young generation who are still hungry for success. They want to learn
Right.
how to do entrepreneur. They want to add value to the world, but they don't know who to start. And that's why most of our guests come. All this value lesson that you give to them, it was something for them to think about. Some idea come up, and now they like, oh, okay, now I know has something to start enter and looking the information from.